Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And a shot!
Cristiano Ronaldo really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Massive leap! Titi is there and he can get that clear. And it's Davis. And and the shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Sané. And help. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Collado. Neymar battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Red card. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Played out to the right. Mateus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Collado is onto it and can take it up. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless at the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Alex Collado just brushed off the ball there. And Titi does well there, alert. Alex Collado proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Looking to get within range. And the finish! He scores! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Van Basten. Mateus. Mateus spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill there. Hits one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's Sané. Chip through. And through to the goalkeeper. Mateus. Over to the left. Alex Collado. He's got...
Much above it on the surface, but the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
I look at you, Shabba-la-la. You look at me, Shabba. You kinda shine, huh? You do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. I get a feeling, I don't want to explain. Come on. So see my face. I don't believe it. 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 What do you see? It's really happening. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Que manda, que manda. आवाज आ रही है? हेलो हेलो ब्रो, आवाज आ रही है? ओके ओके, इसके बाद आना। ओके, हंटर के बाद आना।
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And they've been caught out here. This could... hits one! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Has a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Owen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Davis has been caught there. It's a foul. Gerard. Over to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Right card. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Hoists it forward.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Van Basten! He's got away with one there. Mbappe gets it back. Owen. Well read, he sorted that out. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar.